Bottoms up. And it's my fault. A bit, yeah. What are you playing? Seems so. How's things, Bob? Big day tomorrow, huh? You all ready? Aim to prep for tomorrow? How much time do you need to... Come on, Pan Am. So we can keep going to Mikoshi. Copy that. What about security protocols? Needed some sleep is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan. You nervous about tomorrow? Yeah. Sorry about the damage. What's eating you? Likewise, let's move. Truly? Thought solid throwing the towel after all that went down. Could just pass the torch to Pan Am. Come on. Pretty much obvious Pan Am ought to lead the clan. Proved it amply. I'm good. Thanks. Could have given me a heads up about this. Miss this, you know? The camaraderie. This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. I'm not getting any better, Alt. Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing. Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death? Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever. Heading to Mikoshi soon. Whatever the hell it might be, it's not letting me give up. What's on the shard? A vectored virus? What am I supposed to do with the shard? What should I expect there, in Mikoshi? Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that. Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch. At least tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table. So she got cold feet. I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two. No, what I meant was, I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings. But for the good of the clan, I get it. Need a decent neck connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi. Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall. Thanks, Saul. Doubt that's entirely true. Yeah. At least I think so. Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable. Prep coming along all right? Will do. Jacket's a distinction. Honor to get it. And it's preem at that. But it's got that weight. Thanks, Pan Am. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental. Hit me all of a sudden. A sec ago. Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units? So, not afraid of anything at this point? One will head into tomorrow, too? What's that? What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am? Possible loot from Mikoshi. It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time. Pan Am will lose her chance at taking the helm. You think it's really that bad between them? Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet. This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry. Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself. I want to give Saul a fair chance here. Planned everything as best he could. Think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing. How are things with you guys? Good. You're not the kind of guy to willingly surrender power. Isn't there? How about us, Saul? We good? Hope so. Take care, Saul. Good night. Break a leg tomorrow. So this is where you escape to when you need to think. Pan Am. It isn't fair of me, Pan Am. It wasn't fair from the start. You're right. Yeah? Wouldn't you rather be alone, maybe? Pan Am, if you and I... Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Saul, are you all sure about this? Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you should. We'll cover you! Turn's still running on auxiliary! Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping. How'll we get back from there? Been better. Uh-huh. Hey, Saul sent me. Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, alright? We've been spotted! Got eyes in the terminal. Think this is it. I don't see an access point! Ah! Watch out, patrol! Security up ahead. Haven't detected us. Oh, shit. I don't see an access point. Heads up, guards. I need to find the access point. Hey, know any samurai songs? Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect. Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Exactly. Who if not you? Saul? Any for your thoughts? Before another likely shouting match with Saul. I could sit here with you all night. Did it? Where exactly are we? There any access points? Gotta get to one stat. Time's short. I can feel it. We gotta hurry. What about an access point? See you nearby? Need a port I can jack off shard into. Moment of truth. Here it goes. This could take some time. Okay, now, access point. Gotta find it. Pan Am! Pan Am, everything alright? Pan Am! Talk to me! No. Pan Am! How are things, Jake? All good? Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet? What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it. Good. Really good, in fact. How about you? You got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not! Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this. This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with? Yeah, seen how you and Johnny like to debate. So, Pan Am, gonna show him what this lump of scrap can do? No, Johnny made his peace with my decision. Saul, Mitch, heading back your way. Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time. Guess that'd be human of me. I'll make it through. There anything we can know for certain? Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there. of theirs. Dead. Any for your thoughts? Think this is it. We made it. On the drones! You deal with the Panzer! Shit's about to get biblical. What is it? Don't jinx it. Not now. It's Alt, clearing the way for us. Alt. Alt's an AI. Roguish. Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems. Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out. Or rather, was. So to speak. Lives elsewhere, too. But she'll help us. God's honest truth. But nobody moves through the net quite like she does. She's our only way into Mikoshi proper. Yeah, she'll help us. Why? Something got you worried? We'll handle him. Okay, better hope there's a port for Alt's shard, too. We can do this, Panam. Hang in there. What do you think I'm doing? They're done and gone. Who is it? Arasaka already? This connection's secure. Can we talk? Or you need an address. Gonna send another doll my way. Assembled all we talked about. Where? Think someone might have told you? Sounds like dirty laundry. A family matter. Why should I get involved? Go on. Talk. Still vague. You want him dead. Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it. How you plan to do this? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide. Not the first to try. Wanna leave? Sure, whatever. Your biz, not mine. Know my place, too. Know exactly where I came from. Shut up. For one goddamn minute, shut up. No wish to, or no permission, you being a woman. Order a weaker poison next time. Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well. I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back. Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing? Fuck. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it. Thanks for meeting me. Let's step to it then. Fuck. How'd I get here? I wasn't completely myself. Fuck. Feels like... Yeah, I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still going strong. Hanako's offer's on the table. What about Panam? She offered help. Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work? And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better. Johnny. See you there. Listen, I know this diner. Decent scop. What are you doing? Do I even need you? I could ask Rogue myself. Say, who won the bout? Meaning? Why'd you get so mad then? If you already knew who won. Yeah? How exactly? And I gotta think about it. Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space. Where? Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that. Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special? Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this? Hey, Judy. Your resolution. Been managing to stay out of trouble? Yeah, same here. The new track, coming along all right? Carrie? Course, yeah. Just wanted to hear you. Sorry. I won't bother you. Time we, went swimming. What you said then, about what you sensed in me. Wish it had been anything else. Something nice. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try. Something I gotta do today. It's not for comms. Not really. Yeah. You don't get it. I can't wait anymore. You're up, Johnny. I trust you. I'm gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron-for-hire chumbas. See you inside Mikoshi. Exactly why we'll do one last thing. Cleanest, least bloody option. You got a problem with that? 'Cause that's what we wanted. We know where to find. Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear 'em. I don't know yet. Haven't decided anything. What do you say to doing things the old-fashioned way? Uh-huh. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement. Who, Jack? There is another option, you know. We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed. The moment life escapes. Might be something I learned from you. As long as you got nothing against it. You know, it really is beautiful. Yeah. With you too, Johnny. Just want to be there for it. Aware. Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you? Or I can take Hanako's offer. Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. They don't play these kind of games. Don't invite you for a meal at a restaurant with a fucking grand piano. Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it. Tarot cards. That kind. Well, there is this one musician. Judy. Just want to hear her voice. Yeah, Carrie. See, that's the thing. I am dying. Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now. Vic's clinic. Hey, wake ya? Shipping containers again? Tried that rocker boy with the bloated ego. Yep. Trade places with me? Now's not a great time, not feeling well. Not at my best. Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse. You still don't get it, do you? Jackie died 'cause we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences. Misty, listen. Got no right to judge me. Compared to you, I do. You look good. And there's Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kangtao. Remember the last time I did that, I trust. Think you might be out of line, Hellman. It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. So do your fucking job and drive me to North Oak. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse. If I can make things right, maybe, just maybe things will go back to normal. Sounds like Johnny. Okay, definitely Johnny. What a surprise. He is one great disturbance. Man, it's good to see your face. I told you I'm dying. Long story. Didn't think anything could scare you. Johnny mentioned he started to see the world differently. I guess I have too. Maybe. No, still here. Worst case scenario. That what you expect? Wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. Hey, Pan Am. I know, but need your help, and you owe me a favor. Think Yorinobu knows? At Victor's, my Ripper Doc, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica. Need to get into Arasaka Tower, now. It's not really a convo for the Hollow, Pan Am. Gets better and better. I'm gonna try to ask Pan Am for help. Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot. Yeah, same as me, so stop droning and take me to Hanako. Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally. Huh? What? Why? No, I'm fine. Uh-huh. You too, Misty. Thanks for everything. Probably not anytime soon. Yeah, just got something on my mind. Face to face? What's changed? You heard what she said. Got a way out. Always. Guess we just see what happens when we jack alt in. Johnny Silverhand sends his regards. Couple of fossils acting like snot-nosed brats, you two. Mainframe's under the floor, most likely. Need to find a way to eject it. Sure. If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me. It does. But the tech, underneath that tower, they got an access point to, well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance. What? Okay. I'm here for me, for my life. Power. Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now, you knew. The corporation. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind? We were gonna talk biz, specifics. Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you. Inherited your finer traits. Got it! Johnny, no idea if you got an ear out for me. Thanks. Thanks for everything. I did it, Johnny. Despite it all, somehow, I did it. Did you see anything? Or were you completely cut out? A lot of people died just for me to get here. We should probably hurry before Arasaka sends reinforcements. Where's Alt? There's nothing to talk about. I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all. Oh. If you were me, what would you do? What's that mean for me exactly? Am I gonna become like you? Yeah, we stick to the plan. Johnny, I'm sorry. Stop. Just stop. Is this it? The infamous prison of souls? I'm sorry. Not sure I quite caught that. What? What do you mean? Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, What's next? Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side. Jesus fuck. I'd have liked a warning at least. Wait, what? Mean to say I'm an engram? Wait, you mean am I a construct? Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly. Christ, will you just skip to the end? No, no way. That was not our deal. Had this planned all along, didn't you? Never had any intention to keep me alive. Are you absolutely sure? Check again. Fuck. Alt, question. Will the body reject Johnny's construct? But it's my body. Where's she even gonna take you? Good to see you too, Johnny. Is my body still in one piece? Mean yours and Rogue's, don't you? I'm sorry. Let me add that to my to-do list for my next life. Right now, waiting for your output to finish gutting my soul. Afraid things are pretty fucked for me too. Alt's hitting me with Soul Killer. My nerves are in shreds. I'm an engram now. A construct. Fuck. Told me she's finishing the checksum, then she'll copy me back over into my flesh. Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do. Alt, check again. Parse it all, we gotta be sure. Okay, just shut the fuck up. I need to think. Okay, let me think. Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body? I said, give me 1 fucking minute. I'd hope so. What the hell for? So you can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body? There are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in. That was the deal. If I only could, I'd turn back time. To that moment I got my hands on the fucking chip. I don't want to die. Who does? But I just don't see a way out. Johnny, I'm sorry. Enough. You can honestly talk in circles till the goddamn sun implodes. But I told you once already and haven't changed my mind. Listen, if I had to choose who to hole up with on a desert island, it wouldn't be you. Ever. Hell, the whole cast of Little Big Corporal Rats would have you beat. Cause you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I'd never wish you dead. Johnny. Pan Am. But we did. Thanks to you. And Saul. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Was a good man. The guy you killed today. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyber jaunt. So I gotta thank you now. Any parting advice? Who was right, you cranky bastard? It worked. I'm gonna fucking live. All packed, you wash out? Got your one-way ticket? You know, discovered one nice thing about becoming Johnny Silverhand. You stop giving the slimmest shit about Johnny Silverhand. Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Want a word with Alt first. Where's the wench? Alt? Alt! You here? Had a friend. Told me once the world's out to get us. To give up. Crawl into a corner, bawl ourselves to sleep. Alright, let's go. Time to finish this. Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you. Remember what I told you when we talked at the Pista Sophia? I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. At first, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway. No. Be left with fading memories. Of sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders. No. Wrong. That light beyond the black wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival. And you? Jackie! How the hell are you in Mikoshi? What is up with this? Why are you acting so weird? Arasaka do this? Hit you with Soul Killer? How's that even possible? You died. Afterlife. See you there. Jackie. Amigo. You really got no idea who I am? Johnny. My friend. Johnny. You lied to me. From the start. You lying sack of shit. Got nothing to go back to, Johnny. Not so for you. Alt. Take me. Going with you. Normal again, Johnny. That's what I want to be. Doubt it. I'll make it. Remember me. Don't forget me. I won't. Ever. What are these tests meant to test? Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute? Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you? Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now, and you know what? Just wanted to talk. One last time. For old time's sake. Wanna part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends. I want you to hear me out. Let me explain all this. You and me, don't think we have anything left to say. Listen, I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. What choice did I have? No such thing as us. I am V. You are Johnny Silverhand. Hell, you're a fucking construct. Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me. Conversation's pointless. Goodbye, Johnny. Alt, Rogue, Carry, all of them. That rocker boy Silverhand's credo, words he lived by. Sure, I remember. Hey. Hey. Hey, what's your name? I'm alive. I'm really alive. I just want to sleep. I died. Twice, It worked. Hello. Got a few questions. I just wanted to talk to someone. Anyone. Just checking to see if there's anybody out there. I've got other questions. What's this thingamajig for? What? Life. Odyssey. Freedom. Orbit. Johnny. The city. Got nothing. Mega building. Death. Me. The city. Arasaka. Johnny. Me. Johnny. Me. Arasaka. Principal. I don't know. What's this test for anyway? I said enough. So you're telling me I'm gonna die? No. I don't believe you. Fuck. Fuck! How much time I got? Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life. Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me. So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch? As it turns out, I really did die and go to hell. Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life? So Saburo Arasaka's returned. In Yorinobu's body. Not freaked? That doesn't faze you? Saburo Arasaka should be gnawing the grass from below. Rotting in hell. You never liked him. Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on. Got the chip out of my head. Was just having a hell of a rough time. Not even gonna try to explain. So I made a deal with Arasaka. They removed the chip. Orbital station, Arasaka's... I think I'm gonna puke. It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There, you know, think I might be losing my mind. This place, it's killing me. I really want to see you again. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did. The hell you mean by that? How's that give you the right to talk down to me? I'm the V who chose to live. Don't know who I am anymore. You're not the only rebel around here. Bitter, I guess. And sad. Hello. Got a few questions. Bring Hanako Arasaka here. I want to talk to her. I just wanted to talk to someone. Anyone. Never mind. Sorry. I've got other questions. Shit, it worked. I think I'm gonna be sick. What's this test all about? How am I doing? What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk. All my limbs are working fine. Took a nice long nap and... Any results from the tests you already did? As quick as I can, no thinking, got it. Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done. What the hell is this? Johnny. Death. Me. Johnny. Death. No association. Johnny. Emptiness. Solitude. Hell. A void. Arasaka. Nothing. I don't know. The city. The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Not bad so far, huh? No point to this. I can't. Gotta stop. No. Alt Cunningham was first. I want to live. I'm going back to Earth. Going home. Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better. Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms. Hey, listen. These tests, gonna go on much longer? Can't stand this anymore. No. Johnny! Arasaka. Me. Arasaka. Me. No idea. Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka. Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection. Hey, cheer me up, will ya? So glad I've got you. They'll never let you in. Got rid of the biochip. I'm just really depressed. Guess where I am? You. Wish I were there with you now. How'd little big corpo rats turn out? Nah, there's some doctor here. Real bitch. But I guess that's it. So yeah, pretty much alone. Arasaka. Yep. No. Fuck you all! Ah! Huh? Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that. Okay. Never mind. Have fun. Not really. It's actually important. Just wanted to talk. Wait, what? What's the problem? Hey, stop yelling at me. Had my reasons. Nice to hear your voice again. Yeah, so, to be honest, been better. How's Misty? Tell her I said hi when she gets back. I just wanted to talk, Vic. Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan. Hey, what's your name? You know what, Hajime? Every trip you take, there's always one part that's better than all the rest. You know which one? It's when you can finally turn for home. Look, I know my body won't last long on this thing. Things didn't go as Johnny planned, wanted, so Johnny needs someone to blame. And pinning every little thing on Arasaka got old a long, long time ago. Enough! I'm done! Fuck! Starting to get sick of this. I see your eyes and know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere. Takamura, what are you doing here? Come all the way here to take me home? Why? Fine. So what is it you gotta tell me? And what did they say? Sorry. Don't believe you. I really thought it'd all work out. And better than well. Dead in a few months. That's me, huh? Said you had powerful friends. Where are those friends now? What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down. Seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka. So Saburo Arasaka's back. In Yorinobu's body. So, got your revenge? Feel satisfied? Whole family's all kinds of fucked up. You know that. Sister kills brother to plant her murdered dad in the brother's corpse? Straight to feed her flick right there. Saburo should have stayed dead. And if I say no? Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life? A thing of beauty will never fade away. But one thing you never understood, and never will. Exactly the contrary, cowboy. Starting to feel really alive for once. Great, and once we've crossed, what then? Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec. River, hi! And nobody's likely to spot us. Can't say I know how it was supposed to be, but somehow I feel... Once there, we call the shots, right? Look at you, Pan Am. Even letting me pilot now. River? Came to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there. No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different. Think I'm running? That's how this looks to you. She's a grown woman. What? So you're choosing Night City? Really? I don't know. I guess. Got bigger concerns than us, and even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Thanks. And call in backup. 'Cause then they know they got nothing to lose. Let's get out of here. You scan it? You sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere? Might have expected as much. Why? What are you saying? So, go already. Really glad to see you. No. Just gotten to know you that well is all. For a bit. Yep. Hey, Mitch. Seriously? What's that mean, River? Really? City sure doesn't give a shit about you. Did save every one of our asses, though. Well, you know the thing with illusions. Used to think of it as my city. Bonded together. I owned it, it owned me. Nothing to keep me there now, though. Pan Am, after Mikoshi, everything there, I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. Gotta say, didn't expect things to end this way. Just a little blood, Pan Am. It's nothing. Gonna figure this out, Pan Am. It's just not there. What I'm looking for. Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or you turning sentimental on me? And now you do? What did you make of me? I was. We both were. Bet you had no idea we'd end up like this, though. Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get 'em with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. Then? Maybe we ought to try not living for thens anymore. Almost everything. Doubt it. But maybe that's not so bad. Vic's drug helps a bit now. Speaking of which, what about our plan? Think it is? Think we are. Time to make up for things. Arasaka. Deja vu. Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended? Doesn't matter. Gonna be a good life. I can feel it. And you'll sense it too. We'll handle it together. Even the memories of NC. But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works. Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about. It'd be a few months, Care. We figure something out after. Most of your fucking tours are longer than that. Shit. Look out for yourself, River. Life in Night City in a nutshell, I'd say. So, if that somehow changes things for you, we got a few months, and a chance to spend them how we want. We'll deal with things when the time comes. Don't worry, you'll like her. Listen, Pan Am, Mitch, the others, they'll all take care of you once I'm gone. Talk to them, they're on board. Judy, I know it's tough, but it's the truth. A truth we'll face down together. Me too. We're gonna be all right. What? Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City? Yet here I am. Disappointed? Get to know me better. Could change your mind. Okay. I'm dying, Cassidy. Could be the reason that. Thanks, Cass. Need any help preparing? I wouldn't be tearful. I know you. But it was pure illusion. I know. You'll find your place, where you really belong now. I say it because I know you will too. Everything all right? Can always tell when you're lying. For a cop, you're not so hot at keeping your feelings under wraps. So this is goodbye. I'll miss this. Miss it always and forever. Your adventure, huh? I hear that right? Just spit it out, Care. What's wrong? Know you. Well enough to know that babbling means you're hiding something. Come on, out with it. Convoy's gotta get moving soon. is the Panzer gonna squeeze through all right. So you found a gate in the wall. Clever. Yeah. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there. Exactly. Next month's, that's us. Got nothing to lose, and that's how we live. Don't worry about a thing. I'm sorry, Judy. We pretty much said that's that. Night City, he doesn't want to leave. Can't, he says. You got it. Got nothing left to say. It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home. Yet here we are, on the road. Like I just stepped out of a room I'd been locked inside of. Don't know what that feeling is. Hope? Fulfillment? Feel like I just stepped out of a room I'd been locked inside of. Don't know what that feeling is. Hope? Fulfillment? Time and perspective. Need a bit of both. About to turn on your heel, never to see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now. I solemnly swear. We make a run for Arizona, set up there, and scour the land for a fix from my head. Come on. Got a border to cross. Shouldn't waste any more time. Okay. I bet. Could have been important. Really? What? Rather focus on some murky idea of the future? Just as bad, I'm afraid. Like a special, Adam? But you've got me. I know the feeling. No. Never. What would you call this phase? Sure. It's afterlife for me. Delamain's probably already waiting. Nothing's wrong. Just tired is all. Think you know what's wrong. I'm dying, Judy. Rather not talk about it just now. Rather not talk about it, not now. What? You take care too. Good idea. Ought to leave. Fast as you can. Nothing. Everything's fine. Will be fine. Don't worry. Can we talk later? Not this time, no. Really, River? You really thought there was gonna be a happy ending? Give me some time. You know I've got unfinished biz, and then... Not about that. Wow, just noticed yesterday? Bravo, well done. Stop. Let's change the subject before you say something you'll regret. Carrie, I can't. Don't have the strength or the time. Miss him? Happy not to disappoint. Difficult few weeks. Hey, we good? Gets worse every day. But it was an illusion. But it's not enough. Don't know any other life. I gotta do this job, Carrie. After all this happened, don't see any other way. I know. I know. Wow. I'll have to remember this moment. I will. I promise. We both know how this ends, Care. Sorry. Didn't plan it this way. Exactly why I've got to do this last job. Understand now? Take care of yourself. Thanks, Judy. For telling me. For everything. I wish it was different. Between us. And if it works, I won't let you forget it. You're gonna hear about me. Wherever you end up. I better get going. But it's gotta happen now. While I still have time, while I still have something to do. Not anymore. No. Sure. We'll see. I mean, you know how it is. You're acting as if we never talked about it. As if you didn't know I'd... Look, is this an interrogation? I just want to drink my coffee, River. River, listen to me. I need you. That's never gonna change. Got a job waiting for me at the afterlife. Been getting ready these past few months. How many times you asked me that? Got something left to prove. Night City'll have its new legend. Deserves it. I deserve it. You don't understand, Pan Am. So, this is goodbye. What would it change if I did leave with you? I only got a few months left anyway. Don't want to lose you, but I can't leave. Can't live or think any other way. You can bet on it. I'm dying, Pan Am. Wait, let me finish. This last job, it's important. Probably the most important job of my life. And if I can get it done, I promise. Gotta go. Afterlife awaits. Thanks. The afterlife. Head over there. Mood in the city. What's it like? Don't worry about it, though. I hope your deep learning covered metaphor and you're not about to tell me to exercise caution when looking out the window. I'll feel fulfilled. Sure fucking hope so. Might be on beyond help. Anybody's. But that's okay. It's more than okay. My usual. Won't have to. Takeoff's today. I know. Drinking to Rogue. Think so? That she was. Having second thoughts? Hope that doesn't mean you want to drop out. Don't have time for games. I'm ready. My crew's ready. You backing out? That's the point. Been the point from the very beginning. Yeah, tell me something I don't know. Preem. Then I try. Don't know any other way. Haven't. Afterlife's my world, River, not yours. Is that a problem? Everybody, out of here. Let's get going. Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose. Excellent. Over and out. Got a Delta? Get it? Hey, gonna hop in the shower. Got a Delta. People waiting for me at the afterlife. Guess that's why you hired me. They'd be dead wrong. All of them. Fuck. How's she doing? Wanna do some Crystal Palace spotting? Wayland. Back and better than ever? Nothing. Rise and shine. Fuck. I know. Thanks, Del. I do. Why's that? Thanks. Be there soon. Might be the last time I get a look at this place. Thanks. No doubt. Don't doubt it. Sure is. This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain. Put you back together beautifully. Brand shiny new Wayland. You tell anyone here about that stunt you pulled at Arasaka Tower? Right. In position. Okay. Here goes nothing. Awesome. Difficult few weeks. Might be the last time I get a look at this place. One way or another. Don't doubt it. Thanks. No doubt. Hey, client's here. Waiting. Sure. Keep reminding me. Rogue. I know. This place, it was Jackie's dream. He wanted to work with fixers like you. Legends. Agreed, and I do know the rules. But I did die, Rogue. Long story. Might get the chance to tell it to you someday. Thanks, Rogue. How's the sitch in the city? Preem. Just preem. Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bit for control. For power, I say. Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bit for control. For power, I say. Don't know a thing about me. What I'm capable of. I need to change my style. Got anything to chew on? How's biz? You open for business? Anything special on offer? Maybe tucked away for a rainy day? It's a bad habit. Get rid of it. It's a telltale sign you're fresh to the game. That you won't be quick enough on the draw. I need to change my style. Oh, now you suddenly take an interest. Little late for that. Aaron? Think I do. Promotion, huh? I guess you can afford a bump in my silence fee. Could have a copy. Drink to you? Doubt I could keep it down. To the lieutenant. Congrats on the ladder climb, but no thanks on the drink. Cheers. They leave you with the kids? Guess you're already part of the family. But also short on shitty people. Nope. Be sure to forward her my parking tickets. Sort those out for me when you get a chance. What did you do before taking jobs? Don't they pay pretty well? How'd you feel when you woke up? Could definitely go for a drink. How's it going? Ready for the next race? Like any other. Killer clientele, am I right? Chum of mine earned a spot on the menu here. Remember his drink, the recipe? And a splash of love. Maybe mix up a shot of tequila? Some grapefruit Nicola? That's him, all right. The guide that was lying here. Where'd you get it? You still don't know what happened to her. Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here, huh? I thought nomads were always on the move, but you stayed put. And what do I do with that intel? I gotta jump 'em? Better run. Call you later. I've got your bootlegs. Job was to get the bootlegs. Mind if I use your shop? What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter? Didn't mean to put you in a tight spot. You might tell me at least how you came to run a cab company. Operating a fleet of taxis? Hey, how have you been? Oh yeah? Any reason why? Hey. Hey, Del. I suppose you're asking for a friend, huh? I guess you just gotta hang around him. Watch him, listen, study him. Maybe human nature hasn't changed all that much after all. Hello to you too. So, what is love? I'm afraid there's no good answer to that question. Del, I gotta say, you don't really seem like yourself today. Relax, Del. We've shared the road enough times for me to know you're not some soulless machine. Hey, likewise. Wait. You're losing me already. Just explain in simpler terms. It's not, Del. It was a joke. What's cracking, Del? Excesses? You're exaggerating a little, I think. How you been? Problem still eating at you? You still digging through dusty books to solve the question of humanity? Oh, shame. Where'd you leave off? Don't know it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Me too. Been wondering, this heist heralding in the triumphant return of Dex Deshawn to the fixer's table? Always reaching higher, huh? What kind of fire? You knew Johnny Silverhand? You still jam with the band now and then? All right, Dino. I'm in the mood to party. Where do I go for a good time? Got a Delta. V. How's Mama Wells holding up? How well do you know Jackie? Hey, Elizabeth. How's the campaign trail? Gotta win the election first. Campaign coffers are full, I hope. But it keeps the corporate leashes off your neck. Did Jeff mention our conversation? But maybe he really ought to know the truth. Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular. Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks. Why'd you set the meet up at Lizzie's? Doesn't. Just curious. What's shaking, Hal? Talked to Misty. We were at your place. This is so stupid. That mandala you made? But, Misty appreciated it. So, nice work. Maybe me a little too. Mama Wells, well, her heart's broken, but she's hanging in. She's tough. A lot of people showed, actually. Campo Orta sent someone too. It all got so fucked up. If you're there somewhere. Dex put a hit on me. I took a bullet. I died. I came back. All good until I realized I had a time bomb wedged in my brain. Feels like a goddamn movie plot. Got no idea what happened to you. Where you are, but hang tough, Mano. Oh, right. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Long story. Doubt you two get along. Don't have much time left. Even when you're not around. Her heart's broken, but she's hanging in. She's tough. Feel bad I can't do anything for her. But, well, I'll be around. If she ever needs me. Right. You been with Misty a while, huh? How's your mom? Just asking. Never thought you'd last that long in a stable, healthy relationship. All right, I'm out. Take care. So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt? You've changed too, you're someone else. You mean like making a scene? Manipulating her? No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. And it took you to remind her of that. Only you. That was long ago. You're talking decades. I'll try. It helps to keep it at the back of my mind. You still think about leaving Night City? So, how's life away from civilization? I'll try my best. See you then. I take back what I said. I'll help you take care of Hiromi. Something else I wanted to talk about. I always wondered, why the smut industry? I got another question on my mind. How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place? If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life. Let's talk a little while longer, before I have to Delta somewhere. It just so happens, I already took that job. Yeah, that was kinda my fault. Nothing special, same old story. What did you hear? In a manner of speaking. Oh, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. I'd rather hear about you. Yeah, sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing. I had the pleasure of coming across some XPDs lately. You know much about them? Arasaka. Yeah, sort of. With the Nomads, Backer family. But it fell apart. Now I go it alone. Stereotypes care. How many Nomads you know besides me? How's Kovacek? Throw himself in the Del Coronado yet? How's your manager, Carrie? How's things with us cracks? Coming along? So, when can we expect the new Carrie Uridine album to drop? Like what? Oh wait, let me rephrase. Is Kovacek still your manager? It's what I like to hear. Lucy? Lucy, what are you doing here? You could be working well outside of town already. Place already has a ripper. Yeah. You think you'll get by all right here? This cover's not gonna cut it, and Maelstrom's still after you. You gotta ditch the city. I'll have a drink. And I know what she looks like. That's not what I'm asking. Well, it's your call. You care to be more specific? My damsel in distress. You got any plans? She's a fixer. You knew that. You gonna stay here at least? You wanna read my tarot? Yeah. Why the hell not? Doesn't sound so good. I think it's all a scam. He just dressed himself up for the part, hence the duds. Real name's probably Ziggy Schmidt. Makes extra scratch as a pimp down on Jig Jig. Way he was talking, it was like he knew about Johnny. He didn't say anything directly, but thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out. How's biz, Misty? Boomin'? Great. Thanks. It was all right. I think Jackie would have liked it. It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye. You, Pan Am, and the cowboy. Now that sounds like a story I want to hear. Back at that construction site with Militech, how did you, but piloting a Panzer without a second link? I thought that was impossible. Heard Natwatch has been hanging around lately. You worried? Name's V. And what? No, pleased to meet yous? We'll talk later. Wow, a true altruist. See, no introductions necessary. I already took care of that. Where do you get the cars and bikes from? And let's say I believe you. Listen, from one netrunner to another. Rach Bartmoss, D. Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me. I heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him? What's it like, working for Rogue? Wait, the negotiations between Arasaka and N54. That cyber psycho scandal in the Defense Department. You used to work for Arasaka. You were behind the leak, weren't you? I thought you got flatlined. And yet here you are at the afterlife. Hey, listen, you ever, check up on Mama Wells? Might need someone, now that Jackie's gone. Why'd you join the priesthood? Padre, I need some advice. From an old friend. This is your turf. You must have something under control. V, nice to meet you. No complications with Kang Tao. You make up your mind yet? The Alacaldos. You going back? You sound like you don't have any friends left there. What about Mitch? It hasn't occurred to you that Saul might be the perfect excuse? Not to have to face coming back to the family? Oh, the huge. I longed for you, V. Pan Brigitte even know we're supposed to meet? Or did you cook this deal up all by yourself? Meaning, I best watch it? You mean to say you call yourself something else? How'd you describe Watson in one sentence? I need to check one guy. Maybe you know something. Be surprised if it were. Guess he didn't like what you've become, huh? What's he gonna do now? Heard about Max. You got your program. What now? Careful with SciTech. The sooner you're off their radar, the better. Never as in never ever. Is Dakota your first? He, do something to you? But you survived. I saw him, Rogue. Adam Smasher. Here, in town. Yorinobu let him out of his cage when Hanako was kidnapped. If I had to guess, they had good intentions when it came to Hanako. It's just that things must have spun a little out of control. Rogue, are we cool? 'Cause there are other fixers I can call. You know that's not true. How are things done now? Sounds like you missed the good old days. Easy to fall for, huh? Tough luck. How is it, being the boss of the afterlife? I know you two are close. It's why I asked. You like Dum Dum? Including you? Let's talk about something else. Unfortunately, no. But I did get to watch. Want to talk about something else. Doesn't loyalty to your friends count for something? You ever worked with Padre? How about Rogue, Queen of the Afterlife? Ever heard of Mr. Hands? I, good sir, adhere to a code. It's not my fault it isn't always legal. It's not my fault the law can't keep pace with reality. Sounds exhilarating. So, a bleached caricature of life. How? She won't pocket bribes? How's she stand out? How are things with you and Han working out? How's the career switch? When's our new private detective starting up? And how do you feel about all this? Well, I guess that makes sense. Must be tough. Us. I can't get it out of my head. How'd you know? Anyway, it's stupid. I'm rambling. Just forget I said anything. Any idea what's going on at Arasaka? Where are you right now? Gee, thanks. Won't press you on details. I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive? Have shared interests, you and I? Or have you forgotten? Good, 'cause catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive. Parade, how's the prep going? Spoke with her. Not in person, but we spoke. You know who I'm talking about. There's no way of knowing for sure. All we have is her word. How's Oda doing? Still on the mend? Seem to know everything already. I gotta keep talking? Yeah, like Soul Killer's just something I could go pick up in Kabuki. So long as I got the Eddies on me, am I right? Sure, think I can even toss in a family discount. Sure, but tongue's feeling a bit stiff. Toss one back first? How's the arm holding up? I heard someone shot Royce. Miss it, don't you? Got cash riding on this? Turn 'em off. Hey, gotta run. See you, Vic. Need to digest all this. How are we supposed to even communicate? Can't go around talking to myself. What can I do to suppress him? You know, avoid my murder. So? Jesus Christ, Vic. I don't think I'm up to this. Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys? And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing in any. What do you mean? What? Where'd they take him? And what then? So I got Arasaka to thank. How's biz going? Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do. We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset? Talk another time, Wako. What did they do? You not afraid that tragedy will strike you? Dryland sounds good. Right behind you. The reprise? What'll I get when I win? You're doing fine. Up for the challenge? Scared of losing? Actually, changed my mind. Sorry. The kind you get while crossing a bridge in your car or standing on a subway platform, train approaching. Please, Judy. Devil may give a shit. It's my official title. Deep breaths, Pan Am. Tell me what's going on. Just tell me when and where. What do you think? All that's going on. Short on time right now. Got the itch. Rates don't know I'm here. Pan Am. Said you needed my help. You want payback? Too late. Got no rafts left to share. Right. Think I got eyes on him. Made it to the cellar. If they're holding him anywhere, it's here. Think I found a sneaky way to slip in. Right. Give me a sec. The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways. Okay. Ready as I'll ever be. You? Saul. Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am. Not forever. Gonna get you out. Quite a spread. Being like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm. All had our idols. Can you walk? Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions. He'll live. Breathing? Think so. Pan Am watched my back. Decent storms rumbling in, looks like. Just in front of me. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think. I could help you out. Not for free. Always, Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear. I'll survive, I'm sure. They're family. I gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea. Don't be mad, but I think Saul could be right. It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted. Forget I said anything. Exactly. Joined up with the Snake Nation, then poof. Evaporated. Aldecaldo's strength has always been their independence. You know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste. No, your hunger for freedom. It's not easy to come by in Night City. The corpse got their grubby claws in everything. To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario. Compared the Raffins to locusts. Biotechnica's got experience with pests. The principles are the same out here. You ought to remember that. But that's how things stand. The stronger survive. Biotechnica plays a fair game mostly. You snug under their wing, you might just have a chance. Huh. Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back. Think you know what kind? Nope. I'm sorry. Didn't know what I was thinking. Here at the Independent California, customer satisfaction is job one. Your wish is our command. I think I'm ready to turn in. And? You think this is any better? What's with you? Glad I could help. I'm glad I did. You too, Pan Am. So. Back is strangely numb. Heading to a ripper as soon as I'm in town. A few springs I need taken out. Oh, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan. You need to stay. I think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it, but damn, do they need you. Putting her in good hands, Pan Am. Nah, keep it. Ought to just look out for each other. That's all. Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain. First Scorpion, now Saul. Going in quiet. Two's all you need. Maybe a little. Is there a problem? Nope. Okay, got some stuff to work with now. I can try. Holler if it comes alive. Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back. Been here before, you know. Just curious. Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone. Aren't you the optimist? Saul, how you feeling? You all bury the hatchet with Pan Am? Better start heading out. Let's sum things up just to be sure. Rather poke around my own way. You mind? Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be? Pierced it, we're in. Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you. Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads? Ask me to lie to my employer? And if I'm not on board? No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts. So, in my pants, what would you do? Right, I'll come by. Right. See you there. Thanks.
We're about to find out. Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads. They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny. Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made.
Discharged booster. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this. Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours? Right here. It's closed. Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive. Broken. Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop. Blue roses. What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day. Weird hardware. What's it for?
Fresh fruit. Tasty by the looks of it. Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
Shit, must have spotted me. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Strange gear. Same kind we found back in that secret room.
Yeah? Need to talk. Something happened? No badges. Gotcha. Nail 'em? Security looking at this? Say anything? Convenient answer. This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they? Jeff said he passed out.
Looks like it's been enhanced. What have we got here?
There's some weird chem stuff in here. Enhanced food. Your wife knows everything. Figured it out at some point. So what now? You still want to be mayor? Isn't that exactly what they want?
Glutamine, noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin. All neurotransmitters. Know anything about this?
Any? Nicotine's a substance. What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it? Okay, never mind. Well, think about it. Perfect wife of the perfect mayor. That's who they conditioned her to be. And fired at him here. Can't blame you. So far, you say. Nothing missing from here after the break-in either. Why, sadly?
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you? I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband. Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up. Who was it? Sorry, it's all hearsay and speculation. Well, one thing led to another and some lead was fired. Yeah, burned to a crisp in their own van. Managed to squeeze one of them before, SSI took money from all kinds of people. Holt among them.
Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Fuck. Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry. Sorry, but I've got my hands full. Maybe some other time? Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry. Jefferson? Understood. Catch you later. Okay, shoot. Understood. Find you later. What then? No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily? Sure thing. Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for. Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit. Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Could be one of your husband's rivals, but it's anybody's guess, really. Could be journalists someone hired to dig up dirt on your husband, you. Sorry, Elizabeth. Thanks. Later. How so? You got the perfect life, a prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing. Or that's what they want you to know. I won't. But that's all I can promise. Trust me, you never will. Got no idea how we go about doing that. Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours. Wake up! Your brain's a mess. It's messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut. SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs it. So, thoughts? Somebody's programming you and your wife. Your memories. You can't even trust those anymore. They forged your views, personality, even that skepticism that pisses me off so much. You know there's a concealed room in your pad? Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it? Generally wise, I guess. So you didn't notice. Okay. That must have been hard. You don't stand a kitten's chance in the dog pound. Sorry. Nope. Don't know anything more. So aliens? The hell is all this for, though? SSI's pretty small time. Why didn't you go with Arasaka or Militech? You and Jefferson, you've come a long way. To get from Haywood all the way here, it's no easy thing. All right then. It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in. Shit, they're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny. You think if I tell him everything that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win. And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this? Seems a happy fam. That your daughter? Huh, where to? Let me copy the data and get it out. We're leaving. Not going quietly either. Nancy, you right there? Want that data out or not? Royce and Bess getting on all right? You'll never guess who. No, not yet. Give me a minute is all I ask. Okay. What was Nancy like back in the day? Got some biz with Bess. You still in touch with anyone besides Carrie? Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig. Pretty sure it's your call. Rather jam with Henry. I don't know, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Have fun. Looking for Bess Isis. No, just gotta talk. Heard she's here. Too easy this is going. You alright? Carrie Uridine sent me, with some biz for Bess. No. Carrie Uridine sent me. Got it. Delete yours, then try and distract them. I'll sneak out. Yep. Send you the files in a sec. You have a good time? So what's the plan now? Well, I do alright. No wonder Patricia didn't buy your story. Come back later, maybe? Well, so why are we here exactly? Which were you hoping for? Clash of the Titan Visionaries? Okay, don't want to know anymore. You get along any better with the rest of the band? Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again. Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do. Uh-huh. First Rogue, now Carrie. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits? How you plan to tell them it's you? Okay, just let me know when you want to take the wheel. Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head. Calling from Carrie Uridine's residence. You couldn't get Denny to come around? What about Henry? Still not on board? Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night. Believe I just saved your ass. A reunion with some old friends. Ran into a few hiccups with the good folk from Maelstrom. Managed to contact Henry or Denny? Alright, so, the concert? What about the concert? Not really my biz. Look, it's awkward. Carrie considers you both friends. Maybe he had a good reason. You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us. Well, pretty sure she knew Henry wanted this concert.
Think Danny had a good reason to turn drama monger?
Where'd you get your chompers done? Other people like 'em? Maybe one more question from Bess. Doesn't seem to me like you're in any danger. Gang seems friendly enough towards you. Never heard of you. It's about Samurai. Talk later, okay? I won't learn anything about Maelstrom's music. You got some sort of in with them? No, you really don't. Believe me. Biz, some time ago. You think the media caught wind of this? And? He ain't any good. And if I start puking blood again? It's getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it. Okay. Fine. You got me. What's... Okay. Even I know that one. Could just be the rumor mill. So what happened next? You look to be in great shape today. Didn't he just get you out of detox? What happened with Denny? Meaning before you filled her pool with concrete. Damn shame I had to miss it. Yeah. Hope that's it for last requests. Not sure I can handle any more. Huh. Here I thought I'd hear, "Thank you, V." Said it was important to you. This thing with Carrie. Where's Carrie? Silverhand was probably the same. Classic. Had time, knows the place. Where'd you hear anything about Carrie? Your big night out. So what? Want to pay him a visit? Also, bots. Been here before. Pretty loud in here. You renovating? Royce, I. Ha ha. You a fan of your little gang group too? One more word about him, and I stamp you out like a roach. Got it? Just there the other day. Your people didn't put up much of a fight. Not yet. Give me a sec. Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast. 1,000 times no. Don't trust you. Honestly, kinda surprised you'd even ask. What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown. So far, comebacks don't seem to be working out for you. Let me copy the data and get it out. Classic. Never heard of you is all. What happened to Royce? Had to toss the first. Seems like you all came out ahead then. For what? Pleasure's all mine. It doesn't sound like my kind of thing. All right. See what I can do. Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine. He's your CI. He doesn't know me. You River Ward? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is? The guy was headed there the day he died. I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules. All the tricks in the book. Yeah, family comes first. Can't argue with that. Gotta know which way the wind's blowing. Gotta know that before anyone else has realized there's a storm coming. But there's a line. Not every order's worthy of being followed. Also remember who stopped the Militech Panzers when the NUSA tried to annex Night City. Politics bores me to tears. Every mayor, same asshole, different suit. Don't know fuck all about me. Don't even try and guess what I'm about. Just want to go inside. Don't want any bad blood with animals. You, Christine Markov, we have some questions. Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for? Looks like an office. Sort of. Don't do it. They'll sack you. Or worse. Besides, it won't change a thing. I think Weldon Holt was behind Ryan's death. Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you. Yeah, real hustle out front, but all clear around the side. Found a side door. Looks like a normal body shop to me. All clear, detective. Though not too many of them left. Managed to sneak past them all. Better keep it quiet. Something scorched it from the inside. Crashed it. Lock up any of theirs recently? Okay, let's go see this market of yours.
It looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
Who's the Holt guy? Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you? Sure, let's do that. Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho. Be their stat. Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting. I'm no private eye. Thought private eyes worked with cops all the time, and vice versa. Okay. My time's pretty valuable. Pretty sure yours is too. All the same to me, but it was all over the news. And claiming the mayor died of natural causes. River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing? You go, join you later. Perales. The one running for mayor of Night City. Where'd you get the scroll?
What he's humming.
Red Queen's race. What is it? Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him? Sorry, drop. Clever. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Rather not jump to any conclusions. There's not much to go on. Still too early to say.
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July. Yeah, like a chum of mine says, I've seen stranger coincidences.
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue. Know that? We're just talking out your ass again. That really happened to you.
Okay, thanks for agreeing to meet. Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson. I see Detective Hahn's not a fan of edge runners. What was it? Sorry, never give up the names of my clients. So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart? Brought who in? As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt. Who would? Want an address. And this will truly be the last time Detective Ward will visit you. You're lying. When I asked inside, you knew exactly what I was talking about. And make it quick. You work retail, right? So you should be able to count to two. Two of us, one of you. Tell us what we want to know. You won't need to learn what it feels like not to have the upper hand. At least not the hard way. Sure, thanks. Better meet there. Let's head to the club. Seems a stronger lead to me.
Looking for data on Pater Horvath.
Worked here, apparently. Horvath make good scratch here. Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing. Why'd he have it in for the mayor? You actually caught a case like that? Fuck off! Arrest was for show. They'll let him out soon. Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers? You kidding? You assume correctly. Meet you there.
Sure, I'll ride with you.
I'm police. No warrant, just want to take a look around. So we can go in. You fuck off. Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch. Sure, I'll ride with you. Scroll has the animals carrying his body out of this booth. Not really. Think I can reset it, though. Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier. Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election. For what? Who'd you smash it up for? I might be able to speed up your payment. Want to buy this dump. Turn it into something real elegant and preem. You sure? Half in your hand right now. Real scratch. or the whole thing, someday maybe, but probably never. It's a little hard with you sitting here, though, isn't it? So I wouldn't mind speeding your transaction on its way. But first, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch. Ah, too easy that, and it wouldn't change a thing. Want to feel like I made a difference, you know? First, though, gotta know who owes you. Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition? Han was right, sort of. Was just following orders. Even if he ends up paying for it, the system won't change. Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure. No, wasn't like that. Not quite. We'll probably never know who was behind all this. You ask me, no. Yeah, same BD almost wiped me, so yeah, I'd say I'm sure. That I didn't manage to figure out. Question is, what are you doing here? Probably gonna be more than one. But all right. I'm listening. I'm always careful. If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me. Yeah, who by? Well, let me look at it now, then. Glad I could help. Christine Markov, know her? Has a stall here. You Christine Markov? Wanted to talk. You got a minute? You mind if we step off to the side? So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him? Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him? Ha fucking ha.
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died. Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here. Thanks for the help. I'll pay you. You get half of what you were promised. I get the intel I need. You sure? Half in your hand right now, real scratch, or the whole thing, someday, maybe, but probably never. Might be able to speed up your payment. A little hard with you sitting here, though, isn't it? So I wouldn't mind speeding your transaction on its way.
Something particular up, Carrie? Cool. Your lucky day, Care. Crates and crates of nothing but gear. Wow, coffee with a rock star. Now, why not? First time for everything. Hey, Carrie. You're the boss. Ah, the new signature move. You got it. You don't have a spare couple of tickets, do you? All right, give me 2. Knock the price down a notch, we'll talk. Another time. What now? Gonna plant a bomb on the club? Hang on, we'll be back. Carrie? Simple. Imagine the Johnnies along for the ride. Well, quite the arsenal. These your wheels? That's the plan. Whoever's driving that truck, they armed, maybe? Got any hustle? You'll do what he says. Now. And then you'll forget he was ever here. Hear him out. This is all a misunderstanding. Clear it up, and we're gone. I guess Kovacek's got you wrapped around his little finger. Well, you'd be free. Quit squirming, and no gonk moves. Say synth cheese. They really got to you, didn't they? What now? You're not exaggerating, Care? The girls just want to have fun. Sing your song. To millions of adoring fans. You stand to gain here, too. I don't believe for a millisec you torched that truck for art's sake. This is about money, isn't it? What, they screw you on the royalties? Look, it's not like we know each other that well, but trust me, you gotta rock her soul. And rock her balls. Carrie, this shit's straight binary. Wanna be free? Keep the right to rebel? Johnny's dead. We should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you. Something tells me this isn't about art with a capital A. It's not about Eds either. You're afraid, Carrie. But that's not true. And you shouldn't have signed a multi-million Eddie deal with the biggest media conglomerate in the country. That's not how this city works. There's a contract. There's no you. Sure hope so, Care. And you're alive. Decide whose truth matters more to you. Yours or someone else's. Only if you don't have the nads to answer it honestly. Looks like the label fucked you all. You're their pawns. They're playing you. Okay, enough. Getting fucked and milked by the corpse. Your pleasure, your biz. Hey, wild idea I got. How about we forget the whole thing and just enjoy the show? Let's look around. We're crew. Chill, we'll get our passes. Be right back. Choom, come on, help us out. We left him inside. Thanks, pal. You just saved the show. You know the girls, like, personally? You hear about that truck full of the girls' gear? All blew up? Maybe later. 3 Chumbas. You, me, and my man, Ken. Who could resist? So, what's good? Get out! Ground, now! Wouldn't it have been better to have a lawyer fight this fight for you? It's burning real nice, I'll grant you that. Thing is, what's it actually get you? If it's out of order, why are you here? Don't think you went a little overboard with the markup? On the ground, I said! Hey, I need a pass to the dressing rooms. Sure. I said, easy. Now get down on the ground, won't say it a third time. And the real reason? Amen, brother. Is this spot free? Mind if I... So he won't be needing that card. No comment. Still, can't help but think that mess with the single was your doing. You might have hazed Carrie, but you won't haze me. Talk to me. Carrie, I can see something's eating you. What do you mean? Come on, I can tell something's wrong. Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind. No truth to that? What's up? Again. But you did make it. Big, too. Only diehards remember Samurai now. You. Everybody knows your name. I still got a lot to prove to this city. But you? You're at the top. The city's yours. So what's there to be afraid of? Think it's in the cards for me? You'll be fine. Without me, too. I'll hold you to your word on that. I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'll call you if I'm hard up. But the juiciest details, I keep to myself. Let's see what you got. I'll be back later. We'll talk biz. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek? Speaking of, what's up with us cracks? You can't go near him, so what? Hit on Kovacek? Nothing you can do about it? Hey, be back later. We'll talk biz. Carrie, hey. Shit, Carrie. I'm sorry. Carrie, I really don't have it in me to hash this out now. There's something lots more important. All right. And you got a beef with these chicks because... Right. So, what's the plan? Black market. Wait, what? I thought we took care of it. Best case scenario, you know the game they're playing. Worst, they're playing you. I'm good, thanks. Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. It sucks to meet like this, huh? You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre? So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?